Nearly 3 weeks of renovations on this house and they're still not done, but I finally got a chance where I can bloody well stream again. This is so annoying. That stupid owner tricked us. He made us look like complete idiots. I tell you, when I get my hands on him, I'll... Come on, let's go and give him a piece of our minds. Where was he? Suppose I should have actually done all this at the time I was here. Oh well. It looks as if you were unable to ride on the magic carpet of air. Tantpis, that is too bad. Do not repeat this, but to tell the truth, you are not the first to fail in this way. The last time this happened, the travelers were so furious, they smacked on air with their rolled-up carpet. When we tell these stories and fables to the children, we are not wasting our time. No, it's très important that the memory of our ancestors and the ancient battles of our past are kept alive. There you are. So did you manage to soar through the sky on the magic carpet? Nope. So you could not fly. Yes. Well then, I suppose there is no point in keeping the carpet. If you would be so kind. Hyde hands the magic carpet back to Henri. Please believe me when I say that I never intended to trick you. This is no fake. Even though you could not fly on it, I assure you that this magic carpet is real. If this continues much longer, surely even Henri will start to suspect that something is not right. Mais pourquoi? Why? Why did the late Pierre d'Honneur ask me to do such a thing? His own father. Attendez, s'il vous plaît. Please wait. Do not be angry at Monsieur Henri, I beg you. It was never his intention to fool you. So many times he has given the carpet to someone in good faith, only to be accused of being a liar and a cheat when it failed to work. Genesee, I've had enough of this. I wish he would just forget about this stupid hero. I imagine he will be brooding in the treasure house as usual. If I go, it will not help. He will just be angry at me. Will you go and check on him, then come and tell me how he is? C'est très grave. I'm very concerned that he is falling into an even deeper state of ennui than usual. Mas, je ne comprende pas. I do not understand why they say it is fake. And why can I not simply try it for myself and go to seek out the hero? Why did my father forbid it? But he is dead now anyway. He cannot stop me anymore. No one can stop me. It is no good. I made a promise to him. I cannot break it now. I cannot leave the village. Oh, sometimes I hate my father for making me promise such a thing. He knew I would obey him, as I always did. What do you want? Surely you have no business with me anymore. Before you go, please let me say one thing. I had no intention of making fools of you. Wasn't the magic carpet just did not like you. Perhaps it chooses who may use it. Bon, so Monsieur Henri is still troubled by the promise he gave to his father. Well, I thank you for sharing this with me. Merci beaucoup. You are different from the other travelers who have come here. Vous êtes très gentil. You are very kind. I feel I can tell you la vérité, the truth. The carpet that Monsieur Henri possesses is a fake. I've hidden the real one from him. This was ordered of me by the father of Monsieur Henri. He told me to do it. I also thought it was a good plan, but in reality it has done much harm and caused Monsieur Henri much pain. I feel now it is time that I share the truth with him and get him to give up his plan to find the hero. But if I give him the real carpet, I know he will never give up this dream of his, which is why I wish to give it to you. But I will not give it to you for nothing. You must bring me an object très spécial in exchange, the mermaid moon. Monsieur Henri read about this very special treasure when he was a small child. He had a book about a city sunk deep beneath the ocean. In this city, there was a priceless jewel known as the mermaid moon. If you could prove to me that you were the kind of mighty adventurers who could find such wonders, well then, I would think you worthy of the search for the great hero and give you the magic carpet with which to carry it out. Hart shows the mermaid moon to the maid. This is incredible. This is incredible. It is the mermaid moon. There is no doubt about it. This is the one I have seen so many times in the book of Monsieur Henri. It is so beautiful. Just seeing it up close, this common rive, is like a dream. By finding this great treasure, you have proved yourselves worthy of the magic carpet. I am certain the father of Monsieur Henri would not oppose this. Together, we hid the carpet in a secret place where no one would ever find it. Bien, sir. I will show you where it is hidden. Come and meet me by the church, s'il vous plaît. Oh, but I am so sorry. Perhaps I have told you too much, too fast. Vous have been safe. Are you understood all I have said, or no? Do you wish me to repeat what I have told you so far? No. Once then, I shall meet you by the church. Do not leave me waiting for too long. Mess is different and bizarre. It's strange indeed. I was absolutely certain it was around here somewhere. I will continue to search here. Could you please go behind the church and have a look there, s'il vous plaît? But you do not know for what I wish you to search. So sorry. The real magic carpet is hidden in a secret cellar, you see. The problem is that I have completely forgotten where the entrance to this staircase leading to this cellar is located. I'm such a fool. Hyde looks down at the ground and discovers a staircase leading underground. You have found the secret staircase. Merci beaucoup, and so sorry for the trouble. Bon, c'est moi. S'il vous plaît, follow me. You will find the magic carpet inside the treasure chest here. It's all yours. Vermont. Really? This place was here all along, and I knew nothing about it. Monsieur René, but how did you find this place? Nomta. So you are here too, Miss Fuku. What in heaven is going on here? And how did these adventurers get hold of the magic carpet again? I clearly remember taking it back. That is the real magic carpet. The one that you have is a fake. I replaced the one in the treasure house with the fake, and then hid the real one down here. The quest to retrieve the ancient hero is sure to be a very dangerous one, you see. C'est votre père, Monsieur Ornier. It was your father. He did not wish for you to risk your life, so he ordered me to hide the real carpet here. That's very? Can it be true? My father was so worried about me that he really hid the real carpet from me? Bah, all my life I have been torn. I wished desperately to search for the hero myself, but I promised my father that I would not leave the village. I felt that the only path open to me was to try to find willing adventurers and give the carpet to them. But the carpet I had was not real. My efforts were all for nothing. As none, Monsieur Henri. You did find adventurers worthy of the task, and they have proved it by locating the mermaid moon. Vermont? The legendary object I read about when I was a child? C'est incredible. Anyone capable of locating such a long-lost treasure is surely also capable of finding the hero. Please, you must use the magic carpet and restore the hero of legend. I am sorry that you were forced to keep such a secret for so long. It must have been très difficult. Very difficult indeed for you. And I did not make it any easier. Past the problem. It is fine. Bon, shall we continue this conversation, Chessmon? I see that you possess the magic carpet. Could you be a descendant of one of the Holy Order of them Almighty? Mais ce n'est pas important. It does not matter. I can see that you have pure hearts and genuine courage. I am a member of the Order, one of the army of knights who fought and fell alongside our master, the Almighty. For countless centuries we have been waiting for worthy warriors such as yourselves to appear. Now my mission is at an end, but before I go, I have an important message for you, a message from the Almighty himself. The hero by the name of Sir Maven is sealed within a precious stone. As the time of his arrival approaches, this stone will grow hotter and hotter and will begin to shake. When the time comes, the warriors whose destiny it is to liberate him will climb the stairs to heaven holding this stone. That is all I have been told. I'm afraid I have no idea how to actually free Sir Maven from this stone. But I know that you will find a way, and will finally avenge us with Sir Maven's help. He will finally undo the shame of our defeat. A hot stone, eh? Well, that was that one your uncle had hide, but Pike with a hero reviving stone? It doesn't sound very likely. Sir Maven's soul doth sleep within the stone. Stone shall shake warm, yeah. Really? Okay, whatever. This house, it is the Premier Plaza de Beligo, the greatest of the many homes of Signor Beligo, the richest man in this whole entire world. When Signor Beligo returns home, I will ask if I can take an holiday. The question is, where I go? To El Sicilio, or maybe to Grondal? I no understand why Signor Beligo would build an house so far away from everything. He must be a little eccentrico, see? Alara, I am no lazing around down here. It is my job to collect moss from the well. You wish to know why? Scusa, but I do not know. It is my job to make sure that the ship of Signor Beligo, she is ready for sailing whenever he needs her. Signor Beligo, he is gone on a long trip at the moment. Hemi, we have so little work to do. Where is he gone? Scusa, I have no idea. Daracante, I worry about Signor Beligo. He has sent no messages since he left on his trip. He say he was going to visit his other palese to try to find more of the rare objects. But still I worry. Never before has he been away for so long. Signor Beligo, he is a very fussy eater, and mamma mia, he has the fiery temper. Sometimes, if he no like a dish, he turn the whole table upside down. Signor Beligo, he will no return for a little while. He say he is looking for something that can become his family heirloom. He is very serious about it, I think. Thank you, thank you. We are always grateful to receive visitors from afar. The likeness of the spirit of the land watches over both desert dwellers and travelers alike. Thank you again for coming. Please enjoy your visit. Now let me see. The fish lives in the Nile, and its fins are... Oh, you're fans of mine, yes? But you have come all this way to see me. Very well, since you have gone to all that trouble, I should perhaps give you a small lecture about my findings. I trust you are ready. Go ahead. Excellent. You will not regret listening to me. This is a very special story indeed. Now, you can see that fossil over there, yes? A beautiful thing. I uncovered it myself a short while ago. Fossils are made from ancient animals and plants that have been compressed over unimaginably long periods of time. Eventually, they effectively turn to stone. This means, of course, that by studying fossils, we can discover multitudes of secrets from the ancient world. I sometimes consider them to be a map that guides us back to the past. And currently, I am focusing all my energies on this specimen here. My apologies. You are not permitted to proceed any further. I know not what lies on the other side of the door. All I know is that the king who rebuilt the likeness forbid anyone to enter. Not until the time is upon us at last. doors wide open. It's as though they're being held shut by some mysterious force. Really? Fine. Just gotta assume I can't get in there yet because I can't remember this far back. Thank you very much. Why won't this? What are you doing down here? This is our citadel. Get out! Huh? Humans? Why would humans come to a place like this? And how did you get down here anyway? Humans. This my place. This citadel is ruled over by the greatest of sea demon that ever lived. He doesn't usually have many human visitors. I heard that someone called King Scuba lives somewhere around here. I wonder what sort of creature would have a name like that. Goomans? I've never seen real live goomans before. But I did hear that you live on the land, so I'm quite surprised to see you all the way down here. How come goomans can breathe underwater? Snip, snip. I heard there's a place in this world where all sorts of monsters can gather. Some kind of meadow. Apparently they give you all the food you can eat, and you don't have to do anything to earn it. Doesn't it sound great? I'd love to live in a place like that. We're not so keen on violence, you know. We just want to live a quiet life here in the Citadel. That's why we'd really appreciate it if you didn't tell anybody else about this place. Oh, hello. You look like a nice young man. Yes, I think I like you more. Humans? What are humans doing down here? Don't you know who I am? I'm Gracchus V, of the most fearsome line of sea demons ever to rule the waves. The first of my line was defeated by humans just like you. And I've hated your species ever since, though I have also feared you. After all, when you decide to put your minds to something, you can be worryingly powerful creatures. Nevertheless, I cannot allow you to swim into my citadel unchallenged. Your trespass must be punished. You will regret this day, humans, believe me, and you will have no one to blame for your fate but your own foolish selves. She not have the damn multi-hill. Wait! Stop! I give up. I surrender. Take my treasure. Take whatever you want. All I ask is that you spare my life. I do not wish to die. Please, say that you will have mercy. Yep. You have my thanks. I have learned an important lesson. Humans are indeed to be feared. Even the less impressive seeming specimens. For a moment, I thought I might perish in the same manner as my glorious ancestor. But no. Now I mentioned rewarding you with one of my treasures. Let's see. Here, how about this odd piece of seemingly useless stone tablet? Yes, perfect. You see, it is rather odd, no? But I have the strange feeling that it may be more valuable than it appears. It has a use, a purpose. And when you discover that purpose, you may thank your old friend Grakos. I'd ask that you do not inform my minions of my having been bested in our epic confrontation. Consider your silence part of the price for the fantastic treasure with which I rewarded you. Dang it. There's quite a disconnect between the time on the timer and the in-game time on the save. This is getting worrying. I don't think I have enough pieces. Great. Yes. Perfect. Yep. Darn it. All these keys, I can't open that yet. Annoying. Where's your uncle hiding? As I understand it, you and your companions are on a perilous journey for the good of everyone in our world. The king has ordered us all to do everything we can to help you, so the very least I can do is to let you pass. Damn pieces, I didn't even get one island opened. Greetings. I, King Maximo, have an undiminished passion for mini-medals which are scattered hither and thither throughout the world. Splendid, I see you have some mini-medals with you. Let me exchange them, my friends. The number of mini-medals you've given to me is 55, Hyde. Congratulations, you've given me 50 mini-medals, which means I can administer a staff of divine wrath to you as a reward. Where is this thing? Welcome to King Maximo's mansion. The king is a huge fan of mini-medals, you know. He goes crazy for them. If you find any mini-medals while you're out and about, be sure to bring them to him. I'll be ever so grateful. Who knows, he might even give you something useful in return. Please don't hurt me. I'm not a bad slime, really. I'm friends with King Maximo, the monarch of mini-medals. Everyone here is. He's the greatest. You should go and say hello to him since you're here. Really? It's gotta be him. He's gotta have a slab, and he won't give out. Oh, so annoying. King Maximo has a collection of rare and surprising treasures from all over the world. To if you bring him lots of mini medals, he might be grateful enough to give you one or two of them to say thank you. Welcome to the castle library. It's full of books about the goddess and the demon king. Go ahead and take a look. Does it have anything about the tower that's nearby? Okay, I only want to hear about the tower. Sir Mayrin had fought bravely alongside the Almighty, but on the eve of their showdown with the Demon King, his master sealed him away inside a precious gem. Why would the Almighty do such a thing? Simple. He had had a premonition that he would not survive the battle, and wished to save his faithful servant. O children of generations to come, should you find that gem, climb close to the heavens and hold it aloft. Do so, and our hero shall reawaken. Where might I climb close to the heavens, I hear you ask? Why, west of the castle of the great and benevolent king and collector of medals, of course. Okay. Right. Where is the uncle? Oh, Hyde, my darling. You're back. I'm afraid you missed your father. He's back out at sea again. But if you and your friends need to take a rest, your old room is always there waiting for you. Yeah, I need to find the uncle. Here, uncle. Very warm welcome to Eastard. Guess what? The other day this filthy rich fellow by the name of Beligo sailed here from the west with his entire entourage. Apparently Pike was desperate to have a word with him though. I couldn't tell you whether this Bilko bloke gave him the time of day or not. So I hear that Pike's finally gone and struck it lucky. Well, I'm not having it. There's something wrong with a world where a man can spend his entire adult life sitting on a bar stool and then get rich just like that. Wowzers, good old Pike bought me some sweeties. But now I'm so scared he's going to ask for them back, I can't eat any. Okay, Pike, where are you? When I heard that a famed Moneybags was coming to town, I was rubbing my hands with glee. But in the end he didn't come anywhere near my shop. I suppose when you've already got that much stuff, you don't really need anything else. Ah, come on, darling. It's not like I'm asking you to run away with me forever. It'll just be for a few days. Yeah, I won't have to pay for a thing. I promise. I'll take care of you good and proper. How about it? Let's go somewhere nice. Just the two of us. Oh, hello there. If it isn't Hyde, help me make this young lady see hens, will you? What are you banging on about? The sizzling stone? Funny you should mention that. I just flogged it. There was this bloke, you see, fellow with more money than sense, owns property all around the world. Yeah, you know the type. What was his name again? Doesn't matter. What does it matter? What does matter is that I managed to offload that stone onto him for a tidy profit. What's the matter with you? Had your heart set on it yourself, did you? Well, sorry. First come, first served. It isn't my fault it took you so long to work out how amazing it was, is it? It's a blooming miracle. Never thought I'd live to see the day that Pike actually paid for his drinks. Now I just need to get him to cough up all for all those years of unpaid bar tabs. Okie dokie. Progress. Hangs on the wall. Okay. Where is he? Let me guess, there's a tiny bit of information I need in the town. Listen, Pike, I'd love to join you, but I've got so much to do around here. Why don't you ask some other lucky lady to go away with you? I'm sure there's someone out there adventurous enough. Oh, hello there, Hyde. Maybe you could help me out here and talk some sense into old Pike. What in the world is going on with Pike? Ever since that Virgo fellow came to town, he's been grinning from ear to ear. If it's the sizzling stone you're after, you're too late. I already flogged it. Sold it to this rich bloke with more money, yeah. Oh, what's that? You're asking where the rich bloke's got to now? It was saying something about visited in pad in some town where everyone's an artist or something. Okay, just got to remember which town that was. Grundle. Don't think it is, but... I managed to meet Signor Belgo, the owner of this villa, in the flesh. But he has left already. He said that he was just dropping by before taking a trip to somewhere else. Say where he went. I wonder where Signor Belgo is travelling to next. I did not get the chance to ask him. Well, since he came all the way here, I would not be surprised if he also visited his home in Grundle. I'm working as a gardener right here at the palazzo. I never met the owner of the place, though. This is being kind of weird when you think about it. Mr. Bielgo got back from his travels a little while ago, and now he is having moved into his palazzo. The people, they are saying that he travels around the world collecting rare and unusual objects and things. I was even having the chance to see some of his collection for myself. He was seeming to be super obsessed with one item in particular. I think it was being called a sizzler stone or something. It was a strange object for sure, because it looked just like an ordinary stone, but it's hot when you touch it. And he was clearly very pleased to be having found it. His face was like a cat that got cream. Huh? You are wanting to know where Mr. Bielgo is going to be going to next? Well, he said he's going to be stopping with the travelling for a bit and heading back to a place called his Primo Palazzo. I don't got any idea where this place is, but I guess it's not going to be in a town or anything. He is liking his peace and quiet for sure. Maybe you no believe me, but Bielgo is my father. You think it's strange for the son of a wealthy man to wear like this, no? It's strange, I agree, but I have my reasons. Being the heir to the biggest fortune in the whole world makes me the target for criminals. At least if I am wearing like this, they do not know who I am. Ah, Muno Grino. My name is Bielgo. Maybe you already guess, but I am the wealthiest man in the whole world. Now tell me, what reason do you have for visiting with someone like me? Hyde tells Bielgo about it, all about his search for the sizzling stone. You are speaking of the great hero who has been sealed away, see? Bene, I know a little of this story. They say that the gemstone containing the hero's soul must be taken to the top of the tallest tower in the whole wide world in order to bring him back. And you believe my beloved sizzling stone is this same gemstone, huh? It is all so convenient. Too convenient. I hope Bielgo no look like he is so easily deceived. Still, there is a piccola possibility, just a small possibility, that you are telling the truth. And if so, I wish to see this hero of legend with my own eyes. What kind of man is he, You have stirred the curiosity inside the blood of Bielgo. However, this stone belongs to me, and only me. Is incomplete that I let you have it. Inconceivable, no matter what the reason may be. The legendary hero. I wonder what kind of a man he is. He must be a handsome man. Santicilio. But of course, he is no necessary to a man at all. Maybe he's a woman. A beautiful, beautiful woman. If I have someone like that working for me, it would really create the good impression, no? Mamma mia, Signor Belgo's son, he insists on wearing like that every day. Signor Belgo must be molto imbarazzato. Or when they are going on this trip together, very embarrassed indeed. Un momento. Wait, I must talk to you before you leave. I have made a decision to believe the story you tell of this legendary hero. However, I have no changed my mind about the sizzling stone. I no give that to anyone. Allora, the only solution, therefore, is for me to come with you on your journey. If it's true, and you need to use the sizzling stone like you are predicting, then I will permit you to use it with my supervision. So, you will allow me to accompany you, see? Yep. Bene, bene. This is the correct decision for all of us, I think. You see, as soon as you mentioned the legendary hero, I could not get the thought of him out of my head. My curiosity here will not rest until I see him with my own eyes. Allora, let us depart. Santo Silco. The sizzling stone is glowing very hot all of a sudden. Sizzling stone emits a blinding glow. And the doors to the tower are thrown open. Never before have I felt an heat from the sizzling stone. Never have I seen such light. It's clear what this means. We are getting closer to finding what we look for, see? Seems we have arrived at the top floor. Alara hide. This must be the place for using the sizzling stone. See? Yep. Bene. Then you take the stone now. See what you can do with it. Hyde holds the sizzling stone aloft. Gats, what is this place? Aye. But of course, now I recall. 'Twas the Almighty's doing. In his infinite wisdom he sealed me away before the final battle, that I might bring hope to future generations. But I know not what has become of the world. I know not how much time has passed. Indeed, I know not the outcome of the Almighty's battle. Did he prevail? Does he yet rule over this realm? Does he have need of me, who once he called hero? Friend, art thou the agent of deliverance, who freed me from my prison? Yep. I had thought as much. Thou hast my thanks, brave warrior. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Mayrin, humble knight and hero of the people. Now, there are things I must know. But what of the battle twixt good and evil? Wilt thou tell me what has become of this world? Okay. I tell Sir Mayrin everything he knows about the state of the world and everything that has been going on. Egads, the Almighty was defeated long ago, and by the Demon King himself, no less. It seems his greatest fears did indeed come to pass. Why, 'twas immediately prior to facing the Demon King that my master sealed me away in my prison. He was mightily afraid of what might happen if he were defeated, of this, our beloved world, falling into ruin at the blighted hands of his nemesis. 'Twas to this end that I was imbued with the strength to resist the great evil, and placed far from harm's reach. I was to be his last hope if all were lost. Thinking upon that moment now, 'twould appear that he had already foreseen his fate. But Hyde, if what thou hast imparted to me is the truth, if the Demon King did indeed defeat the Almighty, then why is this world not consumed by chaos? Why is there such calm? These tidings fill me with foreboding. I must needs go abroad, see the state of the realm with mine own eyes. Hyde, I must humbly request that thou allowest me to accompany thy band of brave adventurers. Wilt thou allow it? Yep. Thanks unto thee. 'Tis most gracious of thee to accept. Very well. From this moment forth, my sword is thine to command. It would appear that this curious object was also sealed away alongside me. No doubt thou knowest better than I what its purpose might be, Hyde. As such, I believe it may be better for thee to take possession of it. Now, 'tis time for us to sally forth. Onward! Allora, Hyde. This old man, he is the hero you are looking for, huh? Yep. Bene. If you say it is so, then I will believe you. Still, it's disappointment for me. I expect a young hero with muscles and a certain virility. Bene. It's time for me to return to the Palazzo now, Hyde. It's shame I lose my sizzling stone, but still, I have witnessed a true spectacle. This kind of spectacle, you cannot buy it with all the money in the world. This is why I am satisfied. See, I have no regrets. Well, perhaps one. I had hoped for the legendary hero to be a handsome young man, or even better, a beautiful woman. What a fine member of my staff such an hero would have made. Pray, do not trouble yourself with such sorrows, Signor Pelago. Though he might wish it, no hero could in good conscience serve any master but the cause for which he fights. Si, I understand. Allora, you continue your journeys now, see? Bene, I will do the same. It's time to treat myself to an holiday. It took far longer than I expected it to. Gonna have to stop here now, because once again I am being made to look out for a delivery that's not even one I've made. Because other people are too freaking lazy to do it themselves like they should. Hopefully it will be quiet again tomorrow and I'll be able to stream again.